Hey, it's all over, man. I'm going to do a quick video here on a new stove I just picked up today at the flea market. Close up on that. This is a Homestrand Mariner from Guilford, Connecticut. These were made circa about 1960. I didn't get the directions or the box with it, just got the stove. I've got the preheating cups going, so we should be able to get a light on it. This one's already burned out, so we can get a light. You know, to make a strike a match. It's a galley stove for a sailboat or a boat. Kind of got Art Deco styling. I'll get back from it a little bit here. Strike a match and try to get it lit for you. It's preheated. A little crack on it. There you go. And it's lit. Probably may not have got to let that one cool a little bit too much. Like most alcohol stoves, you don't get a lot of adjustment on the flame. You can barely see this one burning. It burns real nice and clean. Supposedly the burners are made by the Svea company, I guess SVEA, kind of the famous alcohol and spirit lamp and spirit stove maker from Sweden. It's got a pressurized brass tank in the bottom of. Well, yeah, I have to flip it over to show you the bottom. It's real simple. There's nothing to it. It's just a brass tank underneath here, right in the center. It's the pump. This is the fill. It's got a couple brass tubes and some simple valves that run off it. You don't get much adjustment on your flame. A little tiny bit. It has a clean out position, but that makes it go out. See if I can show you that it is going. This one's in pretty good shape. Everything's present except the box and the instructions. It's got a drip shield, which I definitely recommend if you ever use one of these. Don't try to light it without that in place. That's a safety feature. That drip pan goes all the way underneath it, and if it ends up getting spilling unburned fuel, it won't drip past the stove. It'll stay in that pan. So that's sort of a safety feature. There's not much in the way of safety features on these stoves. They are a little dangerous to use. It's something you don't want to turn your back on. Very hot though, very hot flame, even though it's just now getting warmed up and really just starting to put out. And I've only got 1 or 2 pumps of pressure in it. The first time I tried to light it, I pumped it up like a Coleman stove 25 or 30 times. That was a big mistake. It only takes 1 or 2 pumps really to make it go. The alcohol doesn't need very much pressure at all. This has all the pot stabilizers in place there. I've had another one of these. I had a Plinker Swedish stove that was similar to this. Punker, that's what they are, Punkers. That one was a little different than this one. It had a lot smaller pre-warming cups for the alcohol. This one has really big ones. They hold probably a ½ ounce or so of alcohol, and it seems to need that much to really get it going good. See, we're got a little sputter in here. That's the sign of a little bit of a cold system still. I've burned it quite a bit since I've had it today, just kind of playing with it. It seems to burn for a long time. I didn't put more than a couple ounces of fuel in it, and I've used it quite a bit. I may even cook on it tonight just to get the rest of the fuel out of it. Show from the top down here. Back up a little bit. I think it's a really attractive stove. Sure don't make anything like this today. The alcohol stoves they make for boats today are, one, extremely expensive. I mean, if you get into one of them for less than $1,000, you're doing pretty good. They're a lot more complicated than this. This is very simple. Obviously, from the 60s, things may have sat around for 20 or 30 years without being used. I lit it right up today. These have not even approaching the complexity of a Coleman. There's really nothing to them. A very simple little Needle valve. It doesn't get dirty. A simple pump. Real high quality components on this. This is all real nice aluminum. This is all, it's like stainless steel. Fill valves, well built. Everything underneath is brass and copper. Still has the original, the only label I could find on it, that one there. alcohol only. You can see these are removable somehow, but they are wired down for safety. These are meant to be used on a sailboat, maybe rocking around a little bit. That's why they have these pot guards. Those are removable. You have to take out some screws. So if you wanted to use a bigger pot, you could take one of them out. No windscreen, so this is a galley stove. It's not meant for use on deck or camping or anything like that. It's for indoor use. Absolutely no odor from it at all. It seems to burn really clean. I'm not getting any kind of alcohol smell, and I'm in my little office here. It's 8x14 office, tiny. So that's it. That's the Mariner. I'm going to be putting this up on eBay probably tonight. So if you see it, good luck bidding, and you can be the new owner of this fine stove. Thanks for watching.